look, man, before we even get started, man, look, if you're a fan of the 704 Charlotte Bound Show, go and sign right now. Subscribe to the C3 Panthers Podcast. If you remember C3 Panthers Podcast, hit us up at 704 Charlotte Bound Show, man. These are two families that are combining. We're going to get to know each other a lot over the years, man. We love these guys over there at C3, man. And we're just going to have a little fun with y'all tonight, man, and be serious at the same time.
Let's rock.
Yeah.
All right, so look, here's the rules, guys. So you
Wait,
guys
hold on.
know.
Bad Daddy didn't intro.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he did. You missed it.
quick.
It was a little Xanax.
Like
it was a little Xanax.
Yeah.
My fault.
All right, so the rules is this. First round, C3 is going to make a pick in the first round. We're going to make a pick in our draft in the first round. It's going to go back and forth. We're gonna be able to trade back anytime in this draft except the first round. We want to keep it somewhat tameable, except the first round. So if Cody didn't pick up Will Levis, then we can't pick up Will Levis. We have to pick up another quarterback.
Watch your bananas, bitches.
Yeah.
And
that mayonnaise.
And every round thereafter, if they pick someone up, 704 Charlotte Bound Show can't pick that same person up. Okay. At the end, you guys get to decide who had the better draft, but this is all for fun. Don't take this too serious, guys, out there. And what can I say, man? Look, so who's got the stopwatch? Because we're gonna give each team. We can all keep our own time. We're gonna give each team 8 to 10 minutes fair to make a pick.
8 to 10 minutes.
I mean,
10 minutes.
We're gonna be here till 2025.
I don't know if anybody up here's got that kind of time tonight.
It's really not as long.
5 minute max.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
4 minutes tops.
So
4
to be truly honest with you.
4 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
6 minutes tops, man.
All right, let's do.
Hey, look, hey, Cody,
I'm
trying to warn them. It's not as easy as you guys think. Because when you have to start looking, it's not going to be as easy
I know,
as you
man.
think.
Y'all gotta
need that time, bro.
Slack, bro. Yeah.
Y'all see, you probably them first 2 rounds might be easy to pick, but you're gonna need that time.
So I'm saying, so like 5 minutes tops.
Especially my
obviously, the first 2 rounds you might not need that time.
I got a timer. How do we add it to the screen? I can't add anything here. Oh, because I'm a guest.
Yep.
Just 6
5
minutes.
taps.
That's really elitist of you, Tony.
6 minutes top. I mean, trust me, we'll be keeping each other's
All
time.
right, let's go.
So look, man, Cody and them up first. So you guys, we're gonna be going to these little small boxes. I'm gonna add Cody to the screen.
Is there?
All right, are we on the clock?
No, not yet. Not until I hit
Cody,
start draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cody, and as soon as Cody hits start draft,
I'm hitting the timer.
We're on the clock.
All right, give me a countdown.
3.
Hey,
you ready? You ready?
Yeah. And CK hit us with.
Yeah, I'd say CK's got to open the draft.
Yeah,
right?
What am I supposed to say here?
Just say
be Roger Goodell. Be Roger Goodell. That people like.
The Carolina Panthers are on the clock.
Yeah, there you go.
The 2023 NFL Draft is underway.
Should we all boo?
Panthers are on the clock.
Should we all boo while he does it?
Right,
Yes.
Hey, we got to boo CK first, though. All right, got it. All right, C3 is on the clock right now, man. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL 2023 NFL Draft starts now. The Carolina Panthers are on the clock.
All right, boys. We can
Y'all
do it.
know
Everyone right here. This
Y'all
is
know
our
my-
draft.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Look, if this is our war room that nobody can hear us in,
Right.
Yeah,
even
no
the
one
people
at all.
listening out there on the YouTube. Oh, that's my box of bells still going. Look, is that it comes down to this, guys, right? Is Bryce Young the favorite, right? We all saw the press conference yesterday. I mean, this guy, they're ready to pick him. And boy, he had them eating out of their hand, Cody, with those interviews. He mad me. I was mesmerized. I was hypnotized. And then it's really just the only other people I think are CJ Stroud and I think Anthony Richardson still has to be a consideration. And what I would just say is this: is that actually, do you guys think that Bryce Young is playing it safe? People are afraid to pick CJ Stroud.
As though Stroud is going to have the better arm talent of the two of them. He's taller. He's physically more able to do some things. I have no problem taking CJ Stroud right now. And I know Bat Daddy has some similar concerns about Bryce.
Can we not even, Tony, seriously, we only got 5 minutes. Let's not even entertain the idea of AR right now. For real.
Why?
Right.
Because he's not the best. Because of the three quarterbacks we're talking about, Bryce Young and CJ Stroud are clearly better choices right now.
Please do.
They say exactly. AR had a great S2 score.
That's
awesome. Take him.
They say he's been slaying it.
Tony, I'm not.
And he's like a super athlete. He's going to be like Lamar Jackson, but with more like Cam. He's like Kamar Jackson.
All right, here's my argument for Bryce. Okay, right now we just heard today Miles say in this press conference that this is not a rebuild. This quarterback's going to come in, and we are expecting right out of the gate to get to the playoffs and make a push to be a competitive team. The only quarterback on the board right now that is absolutely ready to be able to allow you to do that is Bryce Young. So the team mentality, no rebuild. The quarterback's mentality coming in needs to be ready to start, and I think the best option for you right now is Bryce Young.
Cody, do we pick who we think they're gonna take, who we want to take, or do we just shake it up and take?
No, I say let's pick up. My vote right now. If I'm voting and casting my vote, I'm voting CJ Stroud, baby.
I'm voting CJ Stroud too.
I'm voting Bryce Young.
We might be torn. We might be torn. Oh no.
All right, let's do it. We'll take CJ Stroud.
And
I want to put this, and here's the real reason why. This is why I'm voting this way. Is one, because I want to piss off T Money in the chat. Number one. Number two is Bryce Young does have an average arm talent. Average at best. Yeah, it's not super strong. Look, this is the argument here, is that he has adequate arm strength. He has adequate mobility. He's undersized. And he has at least we got 1 minute 38 seconds still.
All right,
he has elite between the ears.
You can hit on this,
can be taught.
But I'm gonna say this: out of the past 10 quarterbacks to win a Super Bowl outside of Patrick Mahomes, how many of them have the exact same quality as far as arm talent is concerned?
Who had a bazooka arm that won it?
Damn it, CK. It's why I can't.
Tom Brady won it. Matt Stafford had a bazooka, dude.
Listen,
Matt Stafford got a bazooka.
He didn't have a bazooka when he won it.
Listen, my last thing: RPOs and play action passes. I'm more comfortable with Stroud in that system than I am Bryce Young.
Look, I could probably bench as much as Bryce Young can.
51 seconds, guys.
I'm telling you.
Go. Hey, listen, we've already got the votes in for Stroud. So
the pick is in for Stroud, but I want to say this. I think the comp for Bryce Young, people have not been so unhappy with me on this. I think the comp is Alex Smith. He's a short Alex Smith.
All right, we are the C3 Panthers Podcast. Selects CJ Stroud, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Fuck.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
We couldn't have made it easy. We couldn't have just done what everybody wanted us to do. Right?
Of course not. Of course not. You didn't have to do all that.
All right, man.
This right here is why I'm saying at the end of the day, like we may have the same picks to some degree.
Just
because.
And also, anytime someone says at the end of. Also, anytime someone says at the end of the day,
think of Matt Rule.
Yeah, and guess whose dad says it? Bryce Young's dad said it like 3 times in the interview. I was like, I fucking hate this dude already.
Yep. That's a bad sign. That's right. All right.
Y'all are up.
All right.
All right. So look, I think
D-Money said y'all already lost.
I think 704, man. I think we've been pretty, for the most part, on CJ Stroud as well. That was really our guy too. But we've been having conversations lately, and they can join in as well. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been like, look, we want Stroud, but if Bryce Young fell to us, we're not gonna be upset, except Petey Quick. You know, Petey Quick is an Alabama fan. He wants Stroud too. So hey, look, man, we ain't even gotta waste no time with this because I mean, what we gonna talk for?
There's no need to.
I mean, you never know. Things change.
What's the discussion about? You know, so
things change.
I mean, y'all not gonna entertain Anthony Richardson?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
I mean,
we're
damn,
just
like that dude.
Wait, Twan. So we're just sitting here saying we're just unanimously on Stroud. Is that what this is?
All right, so we just gonna go around the table, man. Ray, who do you want? Because if you say Richardson, man, you can just talk about, you can explain why you want him.
He's not gonna say that.
Hey man, you're about to be on the clock or something. What the hell, man?
He didn't start draft, but
they got plenty of time.
Oh, hold on. Let me hit the start. But go ahead and start the time though, Ben.
Ray got inspired.
I did. It did. You got 3 minutes and 56 seconds.
Yeah, y'all got plenty of time. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. All right, so Ray, what is your choice, man? Because I know you didn't sit there and make that argument for nothing.
I mean, it's not that I didn't, because I mean, I've swayed a little Bryce's way, but I still want Stroud. Like, I usually try to keep it black and white, plain and simple. So when it comes down to it, I have the choice between Young and Stroud. I mean, I'm going to take Stroud, but like, I'm really today at this point, this close to the draft, I'm not hating on Bryce like I was months previous. For me, for the longest time, it was the height thing, and it's just I'm kind of over that because we baby these quarterbacks in the NFL now. So and then not only that, when I was on Cody's show, what was it, a day or two ago, another thing that I had to say out loud for it to sink in with myself was, it really doesn't matter if you're big or small. We're playing a gladiator sport here. Like there's going to be injuries regardless. Cam was hurt. He's a tank. He's 6'6", 250. He got hurt. So at the end of the day, the whole he's small, he's going to get hurt, can't survive, this, that, and the third. I don't even want to hear that argument anymore either. So for me, it really just comes down to a preference. And I prefer the 6'3", 215 quarterback that can literally put the ball anywhere. Pause. So
see what Ray did was
as much as I guess I say all that to say, like, yeah, I'm still sticking with Stroud, but it's a lot closer now.
You can't stick with
away from the draft than it was months prior.
You can't stick with Stroud because we can't pick him.
But that's the whole point. Yes, Twan, we can't. Like, it's make the damn pick. I don't care.
Not in the mock draft.
I don't care that C3 picked him. We're making the pick.
We're not picking. We can't pick Stroud, bro.
Why not?
They already picked him.
The rules. They're running a whole.
Those are the rules.
Here's the picks, Ray.
They're running a whole different draft. Why would we purposely just take something else? Like somewhere else, fine, but right here,
the whole chat room would riot if no one took Bryce Young.
Oh my god!
I'm here for it though.
Look, Ray, see what Ray did.
I'm here for it.
Ray went out there. Ray went and watched that pivot, and then he sat there and listened to him talk about the little aspect with his dad and all that, and everybody.
Baby Matt just fucking the chat room.
He's great hard.
I'm like 50, like I said, like I was trying to say, I'm like 55-54. I'm sorry, 55-45.
I don't know. When did you get that close?
Young.
When did that happen? After that interview?
Yeah, Twan, that happened after the interview. No, that's just it's been leading up to this moment. Yeah, no, like I said, a couple months prior, I was just really against it. Like I said, I just kept trying to make excuses for why I didn't like Bryce. Like I said, the height, he's gonna get hurt, yada yada yada, and it's just clarity and thinking on it more and not just being so like stubborn about it. Like that's just what it is. Being open minded, taking criticism and yada yada yada. That's just where I'm at today. A week away from the draft, that's just where I'm at.
How many minutes? What we got? What time?
It's like a 1A, 1B thing.
40 seconds.
Jesus Christ, Bryce Young.
Bro, just take Bryce Young.
Jesus. Lord.
CJ Stroud.
What I love about this,
look, I love CJ Stroud. I want CJ Stroud, but since y'all got him, we'll just take Bryce Young.
Can I comment? What I love about this is that I always feel like anytime I say I would pick CJ Stroud that I get like shamed by Panthers fans. So this is a refreshing.
No, man. It's still
this is really refreshing to be around people who aren't like, you dumbass, you stupid dude ever met. I'm like, man, God.
The
Bryce Young people
Our podcast has been pretty heavy on CJ Stroud, Tony.
But we're not going to lose either way, man.
We're not.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, these are good problems.
It's a good consolation prize.